Hi guys, Sarah here, and welcome to Novel Expectations, and today I'm coming to you with a Tuesday Talks. Tuesday Talks is a Goodreads group that was created by Jamie over at the Bookworms Buddy, and Janelle from Miss J. Rod Reads. There will be a link in the down bar below if you would like to check out the group. So pretty much every Tuesday there is a new question, and we get to answer them. And actually, I was super thrilled with this question this week because it actually gave me an idea for pretty much a series I'm going to start on my channel. So I hope you guys like this. So the question this week is, name some new releases you are looking forward to. I've seen a lot of videos on BookTube over the last few weeks of most anticipated books of 2016. I don't generally anticipate books, or I didn't until I kind of got this idea. Then I started, delving into the world of Kindle, coming soon. And it's a slippery slope. I started pre-ordering a lot of books that are coming out over the next few months. So every month or so I'm going to check to see what's new coming out, for like May, June, July. And it's really fun looking to see at these books that are coming out because a lot of them are books I wouldn't have had on my radar. I pretty much pick all the books. Like, I don't narrow it by category. I pretty much go everything, fiction and nonfiction actually, and look at it all and organize it by date and then go through it that way. So what I want to talk about today in this video isn't necessarily books I'm anticipating this year, but books that I'm anticipating in the month of February of 2016. Because, it starts in a few days. So these books are all the books that I've placed on pre-order. There are a lot of books that appealed to me and I kind of added them to my wish list, but these are books that appealed to me enough that I wanted to pre-order them. So every month I'm going to do one of these videos for the next month to let you guys know pretty much what I've pre-ordered and what I'm looking forward to reading. So coming out first this month, on February 1st, is Hometown Heartbreaker by Maisie Yates. It is book 3.5 in the Copper Ridge series. I have the first 2 or 3 books in this series. I read the first book, which was book 0.5, but I saw this one was coming out, so of course since I've already owned some of the books, I had to add this one as well to my pre-orders. The second book, coming out February 2nd, is Carolina Dreaming by Virginia Kanata, book number 5 in the Dare Island series. Another contemporary romance. I read the first book in this series later last year, and again, I'm just kind of collecting the books as they come out, and I'm going to get to them. So pre-order, had to grab it. And then there's a whole bunch of books coming out on February 23rd. Between February 2nd and February 23rd, there were not a lot of books that really interested me enough to want to pre-order them. So the first one, which really appealed to me, is A Girl's Guide to Moving On by Debbie McCoomer. This is book number 2 in the New Beginnings series. And this book is a little different than your normal contemporary romance. This is about a mother and her daughter-in-law who are both separating from their respective spouses and learning how to get on with their lives. So it sounds really, really interesting and a really different premise, so I'm really looking forward to reading that one. The next one, Fully Ignited by Shannon Stacy, the 3rd book in the Boston Fire series. Yeah, I looked at this cover and pretty much said, yes, please. A firefighter without a shirt on? I'm pretty sure it's about firefighters. That's pretty much all I know about this book, but Shannon Stacy is a fantastic writer. The Kowalski Family series is the books I'm currently reading by her, and I'm loving them, so I know this one will be really good. The next one, a little out of my norm, well, not really, but a little out of the other books I picked this month, is called Our Own Country, and it's by Jodi Daynard. This is actually a historical fiction novel, and it's set in Boston in the 1770s during the Revolutionary War. And it's about the daughter of a merchant, a very prominent merchant, who falls in love with one of their slaves. So it sounds really, really interesting. I mean, especially set against a war. Boston is a city that I visited once, but I just feel a special kinship towards because I've been a Boston Red Sox fan since I was a kid. So this one sounded really, really good, and I'm so looking forward to it. The next book is See You at Sunset by V.K. Sykes, 3rd book in the Seashell Bay series. This is just a straight little contemporary romance, a cute little book. It's about a woman who comes back to her hometown to help out her family and ends up falling in love with the local sheriff. I mean, I think it's a pretty reasonably priced. It's like maybe a $2 ebook, so you can't say no to that. And the last one on February 23rd is The Friends We Keep by Susan Mallery, the 2nd book in the Mischief Bay series. Again, much like A Girl's Guide to Moving On by Debbie McCoomer, this is not necessarily that type of contemporary romance. It's more about 3 friends. It's a women's fiction book, if I can use that. Same with the Debbie McCoomer book. They're women's fiction. where it's not necessarily just focused on the romance aspect, but more on the friendship and family aspect. So I really love Susan Mallory's writing. I'm really looking forward to this one too. So anyway, guys, are you interested in reading any of these books? Tell me your thoughts below. Or have you read any of the books in any of these series that I've talked about? Or are there any books that you are interested in that are coming out in February? Because I'd love to know that as well. So please post in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!